PCOS or PCOD is affecting the most vulnerable population, like who are teenagers and also the reproductive age women. And it is such a highly annoying disorder which can be easily managed with few simple life tips.
Shatamanam bhavati, Shatamanam bhavati.
Hi friends, I'm Dr. Aruna and I am a practicing obstetrician and gynecologist at Nizamabad for the past 20 years. So basically, when a PCOS girl is entering the chamber, her major concern is her irregularity with the cycles or about the body shape regarding excess weight gain and also the unnecessary excess hair growth and also the loss of hair on her scalp. And a girl gets motivated to lose weight only when she has the support of the family. You tell her singly that you don't have to eat the fatty foods, you refrain from the junk foods, eat only fruits and vegetables. I think it's a difficult job for anybody, like when the person next to you is eating like he's relishing on sweets and all the non-vegetarian food, but then you are compelled to take the otherwise. Definitely it is very tough to follow that diet plan. So it becomes the responsibility of the family and the people around her to feel the same. At least if they are not obese, it is a healthy habit. So for the same reason, you can cultivate a good habit. Exercising is not only to reduce your weight, but also to feel nice about yourself and also to keep fit or else to keep good health. So as we see, like even the children these days are not playing much. So that stress itself is putting that lethargy on you. So how do we modify it? Definitely the importance of exercise has to be conveyed to everybody and more so in PCOS, because the PCOS is an entity where if you can actually reduce 5 to 10% of your present weight, definitely most of the symptoms or the disturbances you are experiencing would definitely come down. So there lies the importance of reducing your weight in PCOS. So diet, what sort of diet is more helpful in PCOS? You are actually supposed to take the diet which is having a low glycemic index. And what are the foods which give you low glycemic index are the ones like fresh fruits, vegetables, leafy vegetables. So whatever is frozen or the preserved food, better to avoid them. And then you are supposed to take the low fatty diets. Don't take the fried foods. And you take low carbohydrates. Low carbohydrates would mean like you need to cut on all the whites, most of the whites like salt, sugar, rice, and even the dairy products. So we see like these people are mostly obese, and because of obesity they have high androgen levels and high insulin levels, and these are the two reasons which are causing most of the problems with the PCOS. So if you can see the adolescent age group, they come mostly with the menstrual irregularities, they have unwanted facial hair, and they also happen to lose hair from the scalp. So these are the three major concerns with the adolescent group. Then if you are talking about the reproductive age group, these people are concerned equally with the menstrual irregularities and also with their getting pregnant. So the fertility rate is so much decreased in PCOS because of the increased androgen levels. You are not having the proper quality of the oocytes over there. Rather, I would say like the follicles are not very mature follicles over there, so that they can release the eggs and make the woman pregnant. Like in the elderly age group, people with PCOS are more prone for diabetes mellitus. They also are prone for hypertension, and also because of the increased estrogen levels, there is an increased chance of them getting endometrial cancer. So if you can see, none of the age groups are spared because of PCOS. And the earlier you start having the manifestation of the PCOS, the more increased risk at a later age. So for the same reason, we need to stress so much at a young age the importance of diet and physical activity, so that the disease can be kept under control. You cannot totally prevent it from happening. Rather, like instead of looking for the cure, you can prevent it. So if we start cultivating more healthy habits with your diet and physical exercise, so much of the disease or the disorder can be got under control. So friends, if you have really liked about whatever I have talked about PCOS, maybe it was very simple, but I would be happy if you would like the video and share it with others to spread the awareness.